Hello everybody, Drim, yo look. I'm Type 1 Dragon and welcome back to today's stream, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's gonna be a short stream today, probably an hour, hour and a half, as I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament or event to go to at my local game shop around 1 p.m. So I'm not going to stream too long today. We're just going to take Marn to Waven Priory and continue our journey to join the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. But I hope everyone has had a good week so far and is having a good Saturday. Now let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to today. Especially after the chaos of last stream. If you weren't here for last stream, I started the main quest just so Oblivion gates will spawn. So that way I can start getting some enchantments. Turns out the level that I am at spawns pretty high tier Daedra. And if you don't know anything about the battle for Kvatch, let's just say I had to turn down the difficulty just so I could complete it. Speaking of difficulty, I'm going to put it back up to Adept. But yeah, the battle for Kvatch, it was something. And I will definitely have to do it in subsequent playthroughs early on. Or otherwise be prepared for a massive amount of leather croc boots to be made. As request, let's see. We found the heirs, so we need to go back to Waven Priory. That's something I picked up while at the fort that I did off stream. That's also a quest I think I picked up. But I need to join the Mages Guild. So that's going to be our active quest. And if you hear strange plastic on plastic noise, my dog is currently playing with one of his toys, and he likes to sit directly underneath the chair that I'm in. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain because it keeps him nice and still.
She's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding?
Don't forget, angry with
Maybe
us?
she got
It's
out.
possible I could borrow one of these. Yes, I can. Sweet. Sweet for an hour. Level 17. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or clever or more experienced or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. I like how inspiring the Oblivion level up message is, but that one's just like, yeah, your mind can still get sharper, but your body has kind of reached its limit. Speaking of body, we need to try and get to 100 intelligence as soon as possible. Want to get that 65. I think that's a good stat distribution.
Smell, really? Smoking.
Unless
Hey, Martin.
something, let's continue on to Wayne on Priory.
All right, follow me.
Wayne and Priory, then.
All right, we're gonna go there.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I like how too the NPCs immediately said the exact same voice line. Without fail. Oh, what's here? Oh, mountain lion. By the way, what is the state of my gear right now? Cause seriously, last stream it was rough. This was at 100% armor condition at the start of the stream. Now it's this. Jeez. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and fast travel over to Coral. That is where Wayland Priory is. Now just travel to the stables. Please tell me there's not an Oblivion gate here. Okay, I think we're good. But the shops are closed, which is not fun. Hey, boy. Also, let me know if the audio's good on stream. 12 hours should do it. Why is it so slow? One more hour then. There we go.
What can I do for?
I need
Let's
my
see what we've
armor
got here.
repaired. How? Oh, that hurts. That hurts to see. Oh, that ain't even damage. I bet I can buy the repair hammers
Can I
cheaper.
interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, 520 gold. You can have that.
Another
it went down in price.
satisfied
Nice.
customer. Be seeing you.
Me seeing you. Alright. Time for the most obnoxious sound you'll ever hear. And that's all. So yeah, it'll be cheaper just to buy repair hammers than to actually get my stuff fixed. Let's see, this has frost damage on strike and frost shield on soap. That's actually not bad. We are kind of going for like a frost battle mage So that's actually not a really bad effect. I might hold on to that till we find the ebony sword. For armor, I will definitely need Magicka increased enchantments. Yep.
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Hold on. Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
You think they're right behind you? Who's attacking?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
I can use a hand here. Take that! Die, unbeliever! Die, damn you! A little closer! Show me what you've got! God's blood! They came out of nowhere! Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
No. I thought he was going to be here. Aranor said he was in the chapel.
Quick! He may need our help.
Let me loot these guys real quick. I don't want to take the hood. Oh, I was thinking the chapel in Coral.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Paradise
Be
awaits.
glad you will
Stand
not have
ready.
to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Who are they?
I do not fear death.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Mabarel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Alright, I'll go check on the
We'll
amulet.
go together, but I fear the worst.
5 gold. 5 gold. Altar. Thank you. And 4 gold. I do like this loading screen aesthetic that they got going on. It's like they're painting the
enemy came here
old
for the
loading
Amulet of
screen.
Kings.
Alright. Yeah, it's like they're painting the old loading screen aesthetic. I like it.
Hello there.
Take kept it in a secret chamber. Sorry about that. Yep. Look, we're not Eric at the moment. We can rob from the dead. Oh, how did I miss this?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Now. I found Martin. He's safe. He's alright.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah.
Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Cloud Ruler Temple?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Real quick before I forget. There we go. What about the amulet?
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
And how can I assist?
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
You're telling me I could get a free horse? I didn't have to spend 2,000 gold on mine? Alright
Get
then.
moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Wait, so we actually have to take him there?
Let's continue on to... The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Alright then. I was hoping they would just go and it's like, oh, meet us there whenever you can. But we actually have to travel to Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you. That was a weird compliment. Well, I'm gonna get my horse. Oh, you're both waiting on me to... Alright, I guess we'll journey to Cloud Ruler Temple together. Just the three of us. I don't know why I'm leading the way. I have no idea where I'm going. If I was actually in universe where we don't have a compass.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Lady,
To arms! To
you're gonna die. Why are you after my horse?
Long burn the dragon fires!
You just jumped her. Yep, give me the other one. Joffrey, how are you holding your sword while riding the horse? That's a very advanced technique. Takes decades to learn. Even I can't do it. Legionnaire? Yeah, I guess we gotta deal with them. Minotaur. Oh, Silver Warhammer, that's not good. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. So we're actually riding all the way to Bruma. I guess I could just fast travel. Hey, leave my horse alone. You know what? We'll just go fast travel to Bruma. I guess we'll do the Mage's Guild in Bruma. Down, boy. I will say, the horse riding mechanics in Oblivion are a little more, are rougher than the ones in Skyrim. It is cool seeing Cloud Rule Temple like this. I forgot I was that close to Bruma. Next time I'm in Cyrodiil in Skyrim, we'll have to go try and find it. Now, where's Joffrey? Hey, he's around. That's just picturesque. Seriously, I will keep saying this every single stream. This game looks good. There's Joffrey.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
I like how, real talk, I like how quickly Marn just accepts that he's Uriel Septim's son. It's like, this guy has lived his whole life as a farmer's son and as a priest. His whole, like, he has to be in his, well, I want to say no older than his early 40s. But, like, Marn just quickly accepts, yeah, I am the Emperor's son. I am now the acting Emperor until I'm coronated properly. Like, dude, your whole life you've been a farmer and a priest. And then we come along and it's like, hey, you're actually the Emperor's son. We have no physical proof to the fact that you're the Emperor's son other than our good word. Also, the fact that we just lifted the siege of your hometown. And it's like, yeah, I believe you. Okay. I'm the Emperor's son. Let's go. I know it's game logic for him to accept it rather quickly, but in universe, this is something that you would be mulling over for at least a week, I would imagine.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
No. More like a legitimate son, but...
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much
Good
of a
afternoon,
speech, was
sir.
it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
I have no idea what's going on with his face right now. Like, I genuinely have no idea what's going on right now with his face. We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to.
Thank you.
In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Alright,
Don't
you,
fret about me, my friend.
Good
I
afternoon,
know I'm in
sir.
good hands here.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, Joffrey, I will come speak to you. Well, I better
You
speak
have
to you now.
proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
This is me, I get the armor. What were my duties as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yeah, I'll join.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Sweet. And I got an Akaveri katana. Alright, so
Farewell.
we'll go come back to you later. Also, I'm going to try and figure out what is going on with the faces. That might be a little better. So we're going to come back to you later, Joffrey. But first, we're going to walk all the way down to Bruma and deal with the Mage's Guild here, since we're here in Bruma. But also, how good is the Aggravated Katana compared to my sword? Not all that good. It's one of the coolest weapons in the game, but it's not that great. I'll leave my horse here. Ah, Bruma. It's good to see this place again.
Greetings, Nord.
Greetings. Any rumors?
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself. Take care.
Yes, Frostcrag Spire. Perhaps we should try and claim it as our own. This, out of every city in Oblivion, I think I spent the most time in Bruma and Anvil. Wait, Nord wins? Huh, I like that. I'm guessing this is Talos? Yeah, this is Talos because that's the chapel of Talos. Yep.
It's you. Hi.
Hi.
Help you?
I mean, you seem like you know me. Alright then. Rude. I really do like this, Bruma. Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
She's very straightforward, isn't she? I'm here for the
A
recommendation.
recommendation from me?
Yes,
Well,
you.
of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can
All
find
right.
Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar. It's Jaskar.
He's disappeared.
Oh.
I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I will. Hello there.
My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Then maybe you can help me with some spells and Jaskar.
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Alright.
Have a
What
look at
spells do
my
you
hair.
have?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Superior wound. Let's see, that's touch spell. It would probably be better than my current one, but I really would like a ranged spell. I can barely afford it. I might as well.
A pleasure to serve you. You too.
So 15 points. Yeah, this is a whole lot better. I guess we gotta look in the living quarters.
Hey,
Hello?
Valinara, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I need to know where Jaskar is.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And
What is it?
whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
What is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay, but what does this have to do with Jean?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our
Alright.
ways of coping with the situation.
Prank wars. Massive amounts of prank wars.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Alright.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
By the way, I sense another person here. I wonder where Jaskar is.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I wonder where Jaskar is. It's not like, oh, I don't know, a detect live can find a person cloaked in invisibility. Wait, what was that? Oh. I can't even use that spell. Why wasn't the door locked? That's my question. Why wouldn't, the current branch manager of this mages guild not have their own door locked? You're very easily seen.
Hey, have you pulled?
Yes, I have the prank.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Alright. I better find a room to sleep in.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes, I know where he is.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Alright, and Jaskar.
Just watch. You'll see.
Oh, wow, there he is.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Alright. And what about Jean? Tell me more about the pranks.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
And Jean, how do you feel about her?
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Fair.
You too.
I'll enjoy being invisible for a very, very long time. If I need to talk to you, I will just use detect magic. Oh, she's probably upstairs asleep. Hey, Jean.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yes, I found Jaskar.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And
Thank
don't
you.
you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
I'm sure we
Be
can.
seeing you.
By the way, he was using an invisibility spell. Alright. Now that Bruma has been taken care of. So we've dealt with Skingrad. Let's go deal with Coral. Ugh. Just violently sneezed. No, boy, you do not need to come console me. Yes, I know it was a very loud noise, and you were just trying to protect your father. Oh, him's a very sweet boy. Every time my wife and I, anytime we sneeze, without fail, he will immediately try to come and comfort us. Him's just a good boy. Little brown nose Aussie.
Hello there.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Hello there. Let's see, where... I think the Mage's Guild is over this way.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Yes?
A pleasure to see you. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Yep. Have you lost something, boy? He had something under the desk. Better wait till morning. Yeah. She appeared inside me. I feel violated. I would like to have those scrolls, soul gems. Hello?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
What do you train?
Let's see if we can't teach you
Oh.
a thing or two.
You train alteration. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
But you sell conjuration spells? How does that make sense?
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for your husband. This is very cozy. Like, I would love to live here. This is very cozy. Not many beds for living quarters.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, you must...
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
I'm just looking for whoever the leader of this local guild hall is. There we go.
Good to see you.
The basement. Nothing ever good happens in the basement. Hello?
I am Alberic Litta of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you... Who is the boss around here? Oh, I'll take that. And that.
Hello.
What is it, Associate?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
I've heard others say the same. I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge?
Who is the head mage here?
Hello.
I heard there is a good smith in Coral.
Ah.
What is it, Associate? Do you need something?
Are you the person I need to finally thank? Zacchaeus, I need your recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Tell me what I need to do.
Perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
All right. Who's Arana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
And you used to be lovers.
She's in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
About how bad you were in bed. Ba-boom-ching. All right, I'll go speak with her.
I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll go deal with it. I'll go take care of the skeletons in your bed.
How are you?
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Oh, no. No doubt. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye. Ah, yes.
Hey.
You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Look, I'm just here to see what you want and get you out.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
You're calling me
You'll find
illiterate?
it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return
never
it to
do.
me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
So, up in the mountains and you have no location. Yeah, I need to tell Zacchaeus. Look, I'm just going in to gather some stuff. Hey, Zacchaeus.
What?
What do you know about a book called The Fingers of the Mountain?
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Alright, but what can you tell me about the book?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as...
Now I kind of don't want to give you the book. But I'm playing a rather honorable character, so we're going to give him the book. Yeah, my horse is great. At least it's not that far of a walk. Oh, there's a gate to Oblivion nearby. We're gonna have to deal with that. Now, this is an awfully convenient walking trail. That's just cool. This is a cool little room. Fingers of the Mountains. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountains. I need to deliver to either Arana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral or to Kias at the Mage's Guild. First, look at the book. Cannot equip this item. Can I at least read it? Oh, I actually cannot read the book. Oh, that sucks. See, that's a player home there. But let's go deal with that Oblivion Gate. Or at least mark its come back for later so I can get some enchantments from it. I think I need to be level 20 to get the highest tier of Sigil Stone. we'll come back to that another time. What is going on there? Okay, that's a waterfall. Alright, let's get back to the Mages Guild.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new men.
Hey, Takias.
What can I do?
Here's the book.
You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need.
Thank
Now,
you.
I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Let's go speak to Arana. See what she has to say.
What is it?
What is it?
Have you...
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
Oh, I gave it to Takias. You Ultima.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild,
no.
aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
No. I won't do that.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Get out of my sight.
Why you did?
Fine.
Making you mad is worth it.
I'm not so sure about that Yugal Billet. An odd fellow.
Go ahead.
Hello. Keep an eye on that Altmer, she's crazy.
Good afternoon.
Let's see. We got Shadenhall, Reveal, and Whalen to take care of. Normally, I would actually travel to each of the cities, but where I'm kind of scrunched for time today, we're just going to fast travel. Because I won't be able to tomorrow's stream. I want to move on to do some more major skill stuff proper. Oh, that's the end. But man, Chain Hall looks good. This is probably the most picturesque town in the remaster.
Greetings to you.
I like just how the purple pops, even at night. It looks like the patron is Julianus. Where's the chap? There's the chapel. I don't know where I'm going to have my house be at. There's so many great options. Except Leowin and Breville. Like, any of the options up here, Coral, Shadenhall, Bruma, Anvil, Skingrad, those are all great options. these two are just here. Let's fast forward time just a bit as well. It's a bit better. Ooh. Arcade is the patron of Chainlaw. That's a quest if I've ever seen one. Then who's what town is the patron of Julianos?
Me children are starving. Please help.
I have no coin, my brother.
Hi there.
Hi. Knights of the Thorn Lodge? Alright. Hello?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
That's exactly what I'm here for. I'm here to also make you annoyed.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah, just tell me where I gotta go, what I gotta kill, or who I gotta prank.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university.
Alright.
The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Alright. Tell me more about this ring.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright.
Farewell. Hello.
On Renee, note, we have a carrying capacity of 343 out of 400.
What's new with you?
So, who's Dietzen?
Morning.
Dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of
Hey.
Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place. Goodbye.
Ah,
I'm
Dietzen.
Dietzen, magician, mages guild that is.
I need your help with the recommendation.
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry.
He's also right next to you.
Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Alright,
Good
alright.
day.
Two hours should do. Would you two move away from each other so I can speak to her? I will say so far, Coral seems to be the most cozy of the Mages Guilds. Just leading to a strong credence of where... Okay, I take that back a little bit. This upstairs is pretty cozy. He just leaves a watermelon on the floor. I guess that's why. Okay, can we talk now?
As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable.
He's not even he's nowhere near. Okay, there he is. Okay, he was pretty near. I'll give you that. Can we talk?
Well, as I've said, be careful, associate.
Can you please move so I can speak to you? Here, can we come over here? Can we talk in the basement? All kinds of stuff happened in the basement. Not in that context, though. Unless you take it in that context, then. Can we just talk? Can I move you? Okay.
A pleasure to speak with. As I've said, goodbye.
Well, do I have to wait until night to talk? Okay, he's not over here.
Yes.
He's not over here. He's not up here. Can we please speak now?
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Why?
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
I will. Tell me more about Vidkun.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Take care.
I will. Now, what was that spell she gave me? Buoyancy. I can't even use it. Because I got too low of a skill. I had the wrong quest. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's not letting me through. It's not letting me through. I can't get through. I can't get through the hole. I physically cannot get through the hole. Okay, what if I take my armor off? Will that help a bit? We at least gotta keep the hood on. You're kidding me. I can't get through. I physically cannot get through. I can't get through the hole. I can't get through the hole. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google. So the reason I can't get through that hole is because my horse made my character too big. And so to possibly fix this, I have to save here and completely restart the game. That is insane. So, if you're going to do the Shaden Hall Mages Guild quests recommendation, don't ride a horse prior to doing it. Any horse. That's so glad that a patch is coming out soon. Maybe it'll fix that. That is wild. Now I can get wow. Just wow. I'll take the shield off so I can see better. How am I over encumbered? Oh. Hold. Oh boy. That helps a little bit. Well, at least now we know what happened to Vakeem.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Hey.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
I was gone for 3 minutes. By the way, I know what happened to Vakeem.
He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
And here's the Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
And what about the recommendation?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
All right.
Farewell.
I got rid of the ring. How am I still... Oh.
Greetings to you.
Ratings. Where is his room? I guess the basement?
What's your story?
Yep. Which apparently also the basement is bugged. Like this says stairs here. Oh. I would say a black soul gem is suspicious.
What's this? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council.
Man.
You didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Alright. And what go do about the Mages Guild here in Shaden Hall?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Let's get to training.
Yeah?
Good day.
Alright. Well, in that note, I am going to end the stream here and get ready for my locals at the card shop. But I've hoped everyone has had a very good and entertaining stream today. I will be back tomorrow, don't know what time exactly, to finish off the recommendations for the Mages Guild, and hopefully we can start learning more magic and spellcrafting at the Arcane University. But until then, I hope everyone has had a very good stream, and that everyone will have a good rest of your day. I've been Type 1 Dragon, you have all been awesome, and as always, Bazaar Wundun. Safe travels, everyone.